Hello, 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 everybody. This is going to be a timeless reading for everyone since right now the full strawberry moon in the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius is happening right now. So I want to share some information with you and how it affects each and every one of us. This full moon will inspire you to learn new things. It affects all of the zodiac signs, but it affects the Sagittarius and the Gemini the most. I want to share some information with you about, let me see if I can find these cards. I'm going to kind of sort of look through here. We have the Magician is the card that is a Gemini card. That's the inventive, that's the manifestation, true potential. We're going to talk a little bit about these cards, but I want to pull them out of the deck first, okay? To help you guys understand, and then we're going to go through each one of these cards. We also have, let me see if I can find the Lover's card, Gemini. Okay, so the Lover's card is for love, alignment, and choices. Okay, and we're going to tie all of this into June's full moon, or the strawberry moon, or the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. We also, excuse me, we also have, let me see if I can find, let's see, let me look through these cards and see. Let's see. I had this. We also are looking for the Wheel of Fortune, because we talked a little bit about this earlier today. And then I'm going to do a major shuffle. But I want to explain this to you guys, for those of you who are still a little unsure about maybe what you've heard about this full moon, the strawberry moon for June. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. See if I got everything. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. And then we have, I thought I just saw this one. I'm looking for the Temperance card because I want to share that with you guys. Oh, there we go. Temperance card. Okay. Let's first pull these four cards out first. And let's just like really, really break this down. So like I said, today is the full strawberry moon. You guys, I don't know where everyone is, but you should be able to see it tonight. It's already out right now, but you can't see it obviously until dusk. Then you should be able to see the full moon. But it's going to inspire you to learn new things. I think I was talking to during the special reading earlier, really asking you guys to focus on self-care, self-love, building. Some of you, most of you, not necessarily returning to an ex, starting your new businesses and things like that. Okay, I want to start with let's start with the Magician card. Okay, so the Magician card, Gemini card, and I said the zodiac signs that affected the most. Let's start with this particular card, for Gemini. It's time for each one of you guys to claim your power. Like really, really claim your power. See how this person, they have, it looks like crystals. It's like crystals within a ball. You are creators. It's time for you to learn a new craft, to start your own businesses. You have infinite power here. Anything that you need. Wonderful things about the Magician card. It indicates that you have all the tools necessary to become who you're supposed to be. But if you think you're lacking something, you'll be surprised that when you reach for it, it'll be there. That's what the Magician does. Because your toolbox really, really is already complete. But if you feel that it isn't, the moment you reach for those tools, they're going to appear. Have you ever, to give you an example, have you ever, I don't know, for those of you who are like, who like to fix things, like I like to put together like, furniture and different things. Like I try to be as handy with my hands as possible. And I won't mention the particular store because I don't want to put any brands out there. But I remember years ago, there was this one store, everything that you bought from there, it came with 1,000 pieces. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it came with a lot of pieces. And you had to have a particular like screwdriver, whatever the case. And they always seemed to be like missing important tools. But what was cool about it is that if you owned your own toolbox, you didn't necessarily have to rely on the tools that came in the box. Okay. That's kind of what this is. Like, you're not going to necessarily have to rely on your job to be your only source of income. There are other sources of income. You're learning new things right now. You're learning how to start up a business. You've been doing all the groundwork, and I think I've been saying that for quite a few of the Zodiac signs, is that you have a lot of leadership qualities. You've already been doing the work, but you've been doing it for someone else, collecting a paycheck, but that paycheck has not been enough to really do the things that you want to do, if that makes any sense to you. I'm going to put these cards back here for just a second while I continue on, with this. But you have all the tools necessary to be who you were created to be. And so go and claim your power. I mean, really go and claim your power. This is not the time to live in your head and think about the what ifs and the I coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Claim your power, meditate on it, put it out there in the universe. Say that you want to start your business. Lay the groundwork to starting your new business. This is the time to make your claim. If you want that new house, put it out there in the universe. If you want a new car, if you want a new mate, not going back to the old one, but you want a new mate, you want a peace of mind, put all of that out there in the universe, because you have everything inside of you to become the person that you were created to be. The Lover's card is also Gemini. Remember the astrological signs that's going to be the most affected by this strawberry moon in the lunar eclipse is Sagittarius and Gemini. Okay, so this represents alignment. It represents the choices that you make. It represents love, that strong love, no barriers. See how there's like a straight path right here, and that strength is right there in the middle of both of you. That person matches your energy perfectly. Love is in the air, but this is new love that's in the air. Because remember, we talked about planets being in retrograde, and you kind of sort of thinking, oh, well, should I go back to my ex and blah? No. There's a new person out here for the singles, so it's in the air. There's a strong bond between you and that person that you're supposed to meet. That love is in the air, and I would say go for it. Your intentions are on point to the path of your heart's deepest desires. I would say go for it. Okay, you've been putting that good energy out in the universe, and watch how it comes back. Right now, making your claim, and this is going to be a beautiful moon for those of you who want to take pictures, the moon. I'm going to try to take some pictures myself, of this moon. But then we have your wheel of fortune, your karma. There's change on the rise. There's that karma. You've been putting out that good energy, and for some people, change is scary because they don't know what to expect. It's like walking into a dark room and not knowing exactly where the light is. Okay, that's what change is like for some people. It's actually terrifying. But for you, it's not, because you have been laying the groundwork for change. You have gotten tired of the current situation that you're in, whether it be a job, whatever it is, and you want change. Now is the time to put that out there in the universe. claim your power, claim everything that belongs to you. And now is the time to do it. You know, changes are happening, as we can see, like with COVID-19. We can see with a lot of the protests that's going on out, you know, outside, all around the world. It's not just in the United States, but it's happening all around the world. Change is here. It's not coming, it's here. So put that out in the universe. Put your intentions out in the universe. Put that good energy out in the universe. You know, shed all of the things that just don't serve you or haven't served you well. Put it out in the universe. This Temperance card is also a Sagittarius card. This is for balance, for patience, for synergy. You know, balance is really at the center of everything in your life. Everything has to balance itself out. It's a great time right now for synergy, and things are falling in place for you. They're pretty harmonious, you know, and you're feeling satisfied with this whole process and how things are going. You know, even I think, especially when you choose to focus on the things that you are grateful for, not just the positives, because we can all find something to be grateful for. If you get up in the morning and you're able to open your eyes and see, you're grateful. If you don't have sight but you can hear, you're grateful. If you don't have sight and you can't hear but you can feel or touch, you're grateful. You understand what I'm saying, guys? It is just living in a space of gratitude all the time. You ever hear people who complain about everything, but they won't go learn anything? They won't go out here and just go get it. Try to steer clear of those people. You know, first, you may want to rub some of your good, high vibrating energy onto them, you know, to try to draw them into your frequency instead of the other way around, them drawing you into their low vibrating frequency. But the whole goal is to help each other. You know, put those intentions out there in the universe. Let me do a quick reading. And this again is a timeless reading, excuse me. It is primarily for June's full moon or strawberry moon and the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. And like I said, I wanted to go through those particular cards with you guys because now is the time to stake your claim. Claim your power. You know, it's time to learn something new. It's time to soar. If it's starting a business for you, it's time to do it. If it is time to, you know, put out in the universe that you want a new love, do it. If it's, you know, right now, like I said, we have four planets in retrograde right now. But right now, I believe until Sunday, and I want to just double check if I have any misleading information in this this reading, I will clarify it in writing to put it in under this particular post. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a great time. Let's pull some cards. Like I just said. Okay. All right, this is going to be a very short reading. Okay, and these are, oh wow, okay. The majority of these are major arcanas, okay. All right, strength, okay. Right now, and again, this is a timeless reading, not specific to any particular zodiac sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay. It's for all zodiac signs. It is timeless, so if you're meant to see it, this is directed towards you. You have the strength of a Leo. This is a Leo card, a lion or lioness, okay? There is something in your life that needs to die immediately, whether it is a relationship, whether it is, and I mean, like, so under the umbrella of relationship, it could mean a platonic relationship, intimate romantic relationship. It could mean just a simple intimate relationship. It could mean job. Weren't we just talking about the magician? You already have all the tools that you need to be successful right there at your reach. Even if you don't think you have them, and you have an infinite amount of tools. Look at this infinity sign right here. You have an infinite amount. Your tools are all the things that you learned along this journey in your life. Those are your tools. If you learned a new language, that's a tool. If you learn how to cook, that's a tool. If you learn how, to be more creative with your writing, with your singing, with playing an instrument, whatever you have, your unique gift, your tool is what you have that's going to get you what you want. A new love, again, we're not going backwards, we're going forward. You have deaded something. You have something died, buried, so that something brand new can be reborn. That's where the strength comes from, right? Do not go back to an ex. This card just keeps reoccurring. I mean, really, don't go back to an ex. This because what's back there? Don't live in fear and don't live in doubt. This card represents fear, doubt, and addiction. Someone is fixated on you, not your problem. Don't go back. Don't live in fear. The love that you want, the money that you want, the strength that you want. And look at this last card. 7 of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. You're living the life. New beginning. You have water. You're relaxed. Fruits of all your labor. Okay? You understand what I'm saying, everybody. This is your reading. You put the past in the past. You're no longer living in your head. You have the strength that you need. You have all the tools that you need for the love in your life, for the new love in your life. And you guys are living your best life. Look at you. You look so happy. You're watering your tree. Look at that, representing strength, the fruits of your labor, a brand new beginning under a crescent moon. You're not living in lack at all. Put it out there in the universe, guys. This is the reading for the day, and this reading is timeless. So whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. Put this, whatever you have, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Dead the issue, dead the relationship. Get out of your head and reap all of these benefits. Look at this. The tools, the love, living your best life, money and wealth, and your strength. Peace of mind. You can't buy peace of mind. There's no amount of money that you can have that's going to buy you a peace of mind. This is for you guys. You've done the work, reap the benefits, manifest it, and live your best life. Be happy. That's the message that I have for you guys on today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you supporting my page. This has been Queen Amun Ra, sharing with you the benefits of June's full moon, the strawberry moon, lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Have a great day. Bye.